Who here knows what body shaming is? I'm gonna guess most of you. Because why would you click on this video if you didn't know what body shaming is? It says body shaming in the thumbnail. If you didn't know what that was, you probably wouldn't click on it. Unless you want to be educated. And unfortunately, I don't have time to educate you on what body shaming is. Body shaming is usually where you make fun of someone's body in a way that they can't control. It's usually used to make fun of people's weight, if they're fat or too skinny, too fat. It's really messed up, man. I don't mess with that stuff at all. I don't body shame. You know, maybe some of my younger Republican friends, you know, maybe they'll be like, oh, you're too offended. But like, yes, people are too offended, but like, you shouldn't make fun of people for being fat. That's my analysis of the whole situation. And you might be thinking, this Halberg guy doesn't look fat at all. Or too skinny, or too fat. What the hell's going on here? What? Look at his arm. What the hell's going on? There are other forms of body shaming than making fun of someone's weight or how fat they are, if they're too skinny or too fat. I don't know how to say this on YouTube necessarily, but people have been making fun of a certain part of my body and many other men's bodies. It's the male sex organ, and it's called the penis. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, so you know what I mean. You know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, click off the video, because you probably are a 6th grader, so you wouldn't even know what I'm talking about, and you shouldn't, because 6th graders, they shouldn't know about all that hanky-panky stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to call it a word that I've brought up in other videos to refer to the same thing: naked fry. That is my little term for the word penis. Fuck. Will it detect the last part of the word, or just if you say peen? God, I keep almost saying it. Peen. I think it's fine if I just say nis. I think that's okay. That's totally fine. They won't be able to pick up on it because they're stupid. There have been a lot of words being thrown around. Micro penis, chode, little dick. Not like the rapper. They're talking about my penis. Jesus fucking Christ. Can I catch a break? But anyway, people have been making fun of my micro penis, and it hurts because I can't control that unless I go to some crazy country and I get a crazy surgery to make my you-know-what bigger and longer and thicker. I can't control the size of it. It's not something that I was born with that. I was born with an even smaller one of those. When you say I have a micro penis, micro penis, it's kind of like saying you're fat. I'm not saying you're fat, and you're not going to say I'm fat because I'm not fat. But it's kind of like if you said that to me, but you used a different word, used a different phrase. It's the same feeling. I think if I got called fat and I was fat, I'd feel the same way as if you called me having a micro penis. And that's not because I do. My you know what is pretty awesome. Pretty freaking cool. You guys are just idiots. Idiots. Didn't you have health class? Didn't you learn about hanky-panky and drugs? I guess that doesn't pertain to this. I don't know the age of my audience even. They might be old. They of course know about the hanky-panky if you're old enough. If you know, you know. There's just not enough, there's not enough love in the world for all kinds of peepees. Naked fries. Sorry. How am I supposed to go on living when all the women in my life keep telling me, ew, small dick? And the funniest thing is they're wrong. Because like I said, pretty awesome. Pretty freaking sweet. Ding dong, my naked fry down there. Down here, there's a pretty awesome naked fry. Pretty awesome pee-pee. Pretty awesome this. Now, I'm not going to keep going on about how great it is, because you don't have to know. You're not going to see it ever, I think. What if someone was like watching my YouTube channel and then they met me in real life and recognized me, but I didn't know them. And then we had the hanky panky stuff. And then they revealed to me like, "Oh, I got you. I actually saw your little naked fry. Big, awesome naked fry." And I'm like, "Ah, oh, I guess they did see it." What would you guys do? What would your thoughts be if that actually happened and I actually told the story like it actually happened? What would you guys comment below what you think right now? There's just not enough love in the world, man. Not enough love for all shapes and sizes of people, of naked fries, of rocks, everything. You see a little tiny pebble and you go, huh, it's a small rock, puny. And then you see like a big boulder, or God forbid Dwayne Johnson, and you say, that's a pretty big boulder. That's pretty cool. What is the association of smallness with weakness? I'm very strong, and I'm tiny. Well, I mean that about my size overall, not what's down there. This video might get flagged for being too inappropriate, but I don't care. I don't care if I make any money off of this. I just want my message to be heard and acknowledged and listened to. That is what 50 years from now, when I'm a household name, do you want to say, "Oh, I watched Halle Berry," or do you want to say, "I sat my ass down and listened to Halle Berry"? That is really the big thing for me, is like being a household name and getting famous and like just everyone knows me like Markiplier. But how am I supposed to do that when there's these rumors spreading around about a micro penis on my body? It's fucked up. Fucked the fuck up. Oh, but it's okay because you're a man. Are you serious? Do you not know what sexism is? Sexism is when you discriminate based on someone's gender. Why would you call my penis small, but if it was a girl, you wouldn't call her penis small? That's fucked up. Because I'm a man? That's only because I'm a man? You're calling it small? So you're telling me if I was a woman, I wouldn't get my pee-pee called small? Actually. No. Transgender. I'm not transgender. That's all. Don't have a problem with it. It's just not me. And to be honest, I don't really understand it, the lifestyle, but I don't agree with it, the lifestyle, but guys, it's just the world is changing. The times, they are changing. As Bob Dylan said on his song, the times, they are changing. You guys know that Deftones song? You know, like, it's called "Changing the House of Flies." It's like, I watch you change. Wait. I watched you change to a fly. It's like you never had wings. Let's just say that when I'm singing that, it's a innuendo. Innuendo for hanky panky. If you know, you know. If there's something that happens when a man sees a hot lady, something changes. And changes not into a fly, but to a bigger version of itself. Okay. Glad you understand, guys. You know, I don't even think women watch my channel. Women don't watch my freaking channel. Why am I even talking about this? No one's gonna listen. All I'm gonna have is men in my comments saying, "Oh, so true." I don't care about men in my comments saying, "Oh, so true." I really don't. I really just could not give less of a crap. It's like, why? Like, I don't care if I'm empowering you or bolstering your own opinion, your personal opinion. If I'm not getting my message across to the other side, nothing's gonna change. That's all. women aren't watching my channel and my content, which sucks because I really like women watching my channel. It makes me really feel really good. And men just don't rub me that way. If you know what I mean, I'm not gay. I'm not transgender and I'm not gay. I made a whole video about that. It's called I'm Not Gay. Wonderful video. You should watch it. It explains everything. What's even the point anymore of having one? You know what I mean. A naked fry. What is even the gosh darn point of having a naked fry? If people are just going to look at it and say, pretty small, pass. What? No smash? No one says smash on me. I've seen so many like YouTuber smash or pass videos. Whenever they get to me, pass. Because they can just tell apparently. It's not even pictures of my naked fry on there. They can just tell from my face that I supposedly have a naked fry. This is making me really upset. You know, I got on this video, I was thinking, oh, I'm just going to give a calm, educated, and convincing a little speech here. And no, I didn't. I got angry, and now I'm going to scare away the hose, as they say. Scaring the hose. Pretty good album by JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown. You should check it out. It's pretty good. But anyway, I cannot stand women who do this stuff. I thought you thought I was going to say women in general. No, I'm not a misogynist or a sexist like they are. Just women who do this shit really make me want to cry my freaking eyes out. Bawl my baby blues to pieces. And the worst part is, I'm anti-gooner. I don't want to be a gooner. I can't do that shit. I don't like doing it. So I don't have any solution for this. I'm just like, well, I can't do hanky panky, and I can't goon because I'm anti-goon, ideologically. And what's wrong with gooning, you may ask? It's gross. No one wants to hear about that. When people talk about gooning on the internet, who cares? Who cares about gooning? Not me. I've never gooned in my life. I've just dreamed of what it would be like to have the real thing. And that, my friends, is even better than the goon videos on Twitter or you know what hub or you know what videos or even Discord NSFW channels if you're a freak. Not that I have any experience. I just think that's crazy. Like, if you're going to get your goon material from anywhere, why are you joining Discord servers and getting it from there? It's just going to be like freaking anime girls with their big balls out. It's fucked up, the world we live in. Fucked up. So watch the red car go by. That red car is probably being driven by statistically being driven by a woman. A woman who thinks my naked fry is like too little. Well, you know what they say. Too little, too late. That's what I've been trying to say, is like, if you are calling my you know what too little, and then later on you think, oh, I actually do want to do that with you, talk to the hand. It's too late, bitch. Alright guys, I got it all out. So let's just like put a pin in this and just carry on with our normal lives. We don't have to think about this all the time. It's kind of like, it's not healthy to obsess over stuff like this. Just don't even listen to the people who are saying it's small. It's really, people don't mean it. It's just an insult, really. Just a meaningless insult. There's no such thing as a small one, actually. There's only medium to big. Small doesn't exist because what the fuck is that about? You know what I'm saying? This is a bag of M&Ms that I ate like a week ago that I haven't thrown out. So I got to get to that. I got to go throw that out. So guys, thank you for listening. If you made it this far, I know this one's longer than usual, but you know, thanks for bearing with me. I just had a lot to say about this subject. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to go throw out this M&M bag and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay? Okay. Bye.